Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy, Evolution, Cyberverse, Universe, Shadow Striker. And Shadow Striker, I think, was a breakout character for that series, and I really dig her, so we wanted to have at least one version of her, and here she is. I don't know what it is about the Transformers I got this week, but tight joints are the order, which is not a bad thing, but when they make it so difficult to get them together. Yeah, so we're gonna look at her real quick, and she has this nice like shiny metal effect on her chest. I really dig. But yeah, she had a little cape going on here, so that's nifty. She came with 3 parts. The hood, which is detachable, it's on a peg, but it's such a pain in the butt to get back in. Like it's a 5-meter port, but it's on 2 separate like joints, so of course it wants to move when you put it in. She also came with this sword, well, I don't want to say sword, but it's a gun slash beat stick, I guess. I mean, you can hold it like this if you want to beat somebody with it, I guess. And then she comes with this, which is actually part of her vehicle mode. It is her back bumper, which also doubles as kind of a smaller shield or something, or you can attach it to the gun and get like an axe or a blaster, whatever. So we're just going to put these aside for right now, and we're going to put her aside and take a look at her box real quick. And it is the standard Amazon edition Transformers box. Beat the heck. I mean, look at that. Wow. And keep in mind, the box that I got this in, perfectly fine. So this was manhandled before it was boxed. Anyway, here's her faces on the side. Here's the back. And then the other side. And then, of course, inside the box is the instructions. And don't hurt yourself paper. So as always, don't hurt yourself. So she's decent, and transformation is not complicated. It's interesting. It's different compared to other things. The one thing that does bother me a little bit is how her arms are so much further back than the rest of her body. Somebody else pointed it out. Now it's all I can see. And I mean, when you take her to build her, and you'll see why. But they do compensate with some length on her arms. But it doesn't seem to be just enough. This reminds me of like how Rat Trap is built with his arms on the backside. But I digress. Let's get into some transformation here. So she basically stretches herself out and then pulls herself back together. And there is this back piece here. And for the sake of simplicity, we'll just do this with it. When you are... There's these pegs that they're attached to. You want to flip it out and do this. And you can pretty much already see it. This is the side of the car. So we're going to just keep that there. This is going to get in the way, so try not to put it all together too fast. Her chest unfolds. If I can get the piece down. There we go. And there is a piece in the middle here, and you've got to maneuver it up because everything needs to be outwards. So it's, I also enjoy the metal color on her headlights. Very nice. Her feet fold forward like this, and essentially the legs are the, I want to say back side, or the front side. No, they're the front side because this is the back side. Okay. So fold legs this way. They make up the front end of the wheels here. Don't lock this in quite yet. Make sure the legs are even, otherwise things are gonna be weird. So we got that pretty much there. There is tabs on the side of the feet here. I don't know how well you can see it right here. And they'll connect to a piece right here. And if you do it right, you should be able to feel it. But you have to make sure the legs are straight. And it's I mean, everything's perfectly lined up. Well, there we go. And then, it's there. And you should make sure the knees are straight. And then we can start closing the doors. And it will kind of keep everything in place, as you see. Now, some people do this another way, but I found this easier to connect the back bumper. You peg it in, and then there's two clips here to grab on the outside. I found it easier just to do this first, and as you see, it's kind of flush, which is what you prefer. The pain in the butt is getting this up. Anyway, as you see the joints here, so you got to get it to fold in on itself, and there are clips here and back here, and I can kind of see the one on this side. Oops, pops right back out, and then on the back, I think it's pretty much as good as I'm going to get it. But I mean, she looks pretty neat. I like the car mode. My concern is like if they were to do the Frankenstein thing, where she just made a pieces parts. Like, how's these things going to fit together? But it does it well, and you can barely tell that she is a robot under here. So yeah, pretty good. And then you can of course take this gun and stick it on however you want. But I wonder if I did this wrong or something. I swear this should be higher, but it doesn't impede anything, and she rolls really nice. I don't think the knees are getting in the way. I don't know about these feet. The clearance is really close with the feet. But yeah, she seems fine.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this item. Did you get it, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.